ahead, behind, and in between. Ain't nothing but cornfields. Yeah, this is who I am. Hey!
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Sperry Hill. Don't mind telling you, last night was a very late night, but we got some good results. We managed to do half of the field on this side of the road, which is quite a bit of beets, actually. So I'm up early this morning looking after Mr. Sheeps, Mr. and Mrs. Sheeps. Just have to keep up on them. So it's going to take me probably another 2 or 3 days to finish off the beet fields. Kerbo's busy today, so he's not going to be able to come in. Oops, don't want to do that. It's just going to fall off the other side. There you go. And pull that back. There you go. Okay. Let's see if we can fit 4 on there. I got 5 of these bales to get out of here, so got to at some point make plans to go and sell this stuff off. It's not going to happen today. This is, after all, just a hobby farm. First priority is the beets. So just gonna pick up a little bit to clean up around. Whoa, hello. Hey, they're a little bottom heavy, these things, aren't they? Alright, that was maybe not the smartest place to park that, but you know, at the time it had to go somewhere. This is not a big farm. I mean, you know, I got a lot of fields, but I deliberately picked a yard that was a little bit tighter. I don't really like those big yards with you know, wasting acreage just for parking machinery. So I prefer something a little bit more cozy that you can sort of cram a lot of stuff in, but not necessarily a lot of big stuff. So, and unfortunately on this farm, I got a lot of big stuff. The Quonset huts hold more than their share. It's not a big deal. Lots of indoor storage. That's all fine. And honestly, I overestimated the amount of space I was gonna need, but that's okay. Hang on, come on, get in there, get underneath it, come on, there you go. Now I've dislodged that one, so it's not gonna continue to spawn wool in it. So we're just gonna have to pick it up and get it out of here. There you go, come on, pick it up, thank you. Oh, such derpy pallets on the wool. Could also just be my skill, but you know, whatever. We'll get him on the trailer somehow. Alright, nice and gentle. Back forward again, and come on the back of this thing. Let's try not to kick everything off. There we go. Just give it a little shove. There you go. Okay, and that's what I was hoping to fucking not do. Damn it! Early morning forklift work. It's not really how you want to start your day, honestly, but it's just desperation time here. Just got to get everything done. Okay. I'm going to ignore that one in the back. Just going to grab this one. Come on. There you go. Okay, am I flat? No, I'm not flat. That's my problem. All right, go on. And up, and good, and back, and good, and forward, underneath it, good. Flip it back, nope, and get it. Okay, let's take a look at those forks here. Where are they at? Okay, like that should be flat right there. So I should be able to go straight down now, and just go right underneath this sucker. Flip it back, put it up against the back of the forks, there you go. Okay, animals are a little bit dirty, but they're gonna have to do. I'm gonna need to take care of some water at some point soon, but that's sort of a low priority at this stage. Kerbo did some hay out at his farm, and he had a little bit of extra. So I loaded that up onto the trailer and brought it here. But I haven't really had a chance to unload the trailer. That was 2 or 3 days ago, and then we had the beets come into fruition. At that stage at Kerbo's farm, it was just more of a question of getting them off the ground, getting the hay off the ground to be able to save it so it wouldn't go to waste. He's got his lofts completely full with hay, so I can fill my loft next. Here, just give these things a little nudge back here to give ourselves some room to move. There you go. Back we go. Let's go and get another one. See, there's a little bit of hay here. We'll figure it out. We'll get it all in there at some point. Honestly, these sheep, the number of sheep that I've got in here, they're not eating that much, so that's going to be good, at least through the winter. I'll be fine. I gotta sort of think about what we're going to do next for a crop. Got a couple of other opportunities coming up in terms of farms. I gotta be totally honest with you, the giant farming thing, not necessarily my thing. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun with it, and any opportunity to go completely. What was that all about? What? Why did that have to happen? Oh my goodness. All right, we'll grab you instead. We'll have to go and fish that one out of the bushes later. And up you go. Good. Up you come. Nicely done. Okay. We got one of them right. Look at that thing. It's just flew halfway across the yard. That's not polite. I almost feel like I should get some front loader forks with straps on them so that I can secure the load when I've got it loaded, because right now pallets are a little bit unpredictable, let's just say. But we make do with what we got. Welcome to Farm Sim. Farm like never before, as we always say with Kerbo. Farm like you'd never thought you would. Alright. And out we go. Beautiful. Oh, okay. So just settle into the head tracker here. It's a little bit goofy at times. Seems to be having some frame issues with the number of bales around me now that it has to draw in. Alright, is it facing at least the right way? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's see if we can pick that up. Whoop! I got it? Have I got it? I think I got it. There you go. Now it's on there. Okay. Nicely done. And over this way. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. Okay. Put you in here. Okay. And back out of it. Thank you. That worked pretty good. The old Ford's due for a tune-up, I think. It kind of sputters a little bit in the low gears. That's alright. Especially in reverse. It doesn't seem to really like the reverse gear very much. But, you know, that's all manageable. Okay, so what was I doing here? Have I got everything taken care of here? Is that it? Yep, that's a new spawn. Good. So let's grab this little, you know what? The trailer was a waste of time, I think. Let me just grab those bales off of there. I'll bring them over. I do need to give the sheep a little bit more water, so we'll take the trailer down to the shop and put the tank back on it for a moment. And there we go. And upsy-daisy. Come on, little girl. There we go. Over this way. Feels like the sun's starting to peek out a little bit over there. It's going to be a gorgeous day. more time in the field. Get things done out there. Okay, and just gonna leave. Like, I'm gonna put all these guys in here for a while. We're gonna wait for a great demand or something, and then we'll sell these things because there's really no point at the price of wool in hard mode, in hard economic mode. You might as well just hang on to the things. Honestly, the sheep aren't costing me anything. It's just a little bit of labor keeping them clean and a little bit of grass. And frankly, the amount of grass that Kerbo can supply me, I really should have never even invested in that field back there. So that was, I should have just gone to beets back there also and just used the grass off of Kerbo's fields. It is, after all, just a hobby farm. But, you know, it's a pretty grass lawn back there. You can always invite people over to have a barbecue and play a game of baseball. Gonna have to mow it first, though. Hoppa. Alright. Is it on there? Let's hit the brakes. Yeah, it's on there. Alright, let's just go back this way and turn. Nicely done. Okay. And up this way. Come on, nice and gentle, up the hill. There you go. Thank you. These posts in here don't make it a lot easier, but at least, hey, they sure make it pretty. I like the idea of having a loft like this where you can put stuff. Really, I find that really nice. And come on, get up there. And it's not exactly cooperating, but it's not exactly fighting me. Give it a small shove down this way. Make a room. Okay. Beautiful. So we got, what, 2 more to go here? Get that done. Should really put some more yard lights in here, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of working in the dark. I tend to stay away from it. Alright, we're just going to shove this trailer out of the way here. Try not to break the tail lights on it. Just a little shove. There we go. Come on. There you go. And shove it. Thank you. There you go. That's good. Alright, so there's every chance that I'm going to flip this pallet all the way to Kerbo's place by trying to pick it up like this, but I don't have a lot of choice at this stage. Let's see what we can do. Usually with bales I have good luck trying to do something like this, trying to get in there from the top. Just shove it over this way for a little bit. Okay. Back it up a little bit. And over this way. And stop right there. Alright, let's see what we got there. And back it. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I can just flip it back over. That'll make it a lot safer to get it up. Where are we here? Come on, down we go. Alright, got her. How are we now? Hey! That was a lot less of a disaster than I thought it was going to be. Wonders will never cease. Alright, and up to the barn. Almost dropped it right there. Got in a little bit of a hurry there on the last one. Always happens. Moment of distraction. Next thing you know, the bale is flipping through the ceiling of the barn. Alright, what's that? Oh, it seems to have broken out of the... Okay, let's see if it'll just sit up there. Okay, it does, okay. I can take that. Perfect. So, let's go back into here. And I'm going to drop these forks off around here. Don't need them anymore for a little while. I'll take care of these bales tonight after the harvest when everybody's gone. So let's see here. If I do this, then drop them. Yeah, that's good. All right. I think I'll leave the John Deere weight here too. And put that with the other green implements. Should be putting this stuff away in the barn, but whatever. All right, drop it. Let's see. All right, right about there. And put it right. Good. All right, let's go get that trailer. See if we can back it up into the garage in some sort of efficient way. I am not the best with these dolly trailers, as you well know, but you know, I still insist on trying because I find that it's one of those skills that if you don't know how to, you do it lots until you get good at it. That's the hope, that's the dream. Doesn't have much of a turning radius. I feel like I'm dragging it a little bit here. Alright, let's just go this way. Lift that up. And straighten her out. Good. Alright, now drive the front axle, they say. And drive the front axle that way to push it that way. And then that way. Nope. Okay. And drive that axle this way. And then that way. A little bit more this way. Just to be able to go that way eventually. And then all the way that way to straighten it back out again. There you go. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it turning. There you go. Now back the other way. Sorry guys, talk to myself even if you weren't around. I'm always babbling on about something. And then backing it up, and let's go that way. And then we go, yep, that's it. Just follow it around. It's not too much. Now that way. There you go. And then back around the other way. Okay. Give ourselves a moment here. Straighten it out. And now turn the axle this way. Nope, that's wrong. I want to turn the axle that way. When I talk about the axle, I mean the front axle of the trailer. If you steer that in the right direction and you sort of use it to just push the back of the trailer in the right place. It's sort of a trick to how to push these things around. That doesn't mean that I'm good at it or that it's instinctive at all. It's just that, yeah, let's just go that way for a little bit. Nope, other way. And there you go. And back she goes. Good. Straighten out the wheels. A little bit more, a little bit less. Right about so. And back it all the way into there. Alright, that should do it right there. Let's see if we can look after that. That's too close on that side now. Let's go around this way. This is a lovely little trailer. I wish it was of a slightly larger scale, but it's I like the customization features. You can put a barrel on it. You can put a fuel bowser on it. Now it's flat, but you can also use it as a small logging trailer, and I love the looks of these stakes. I love those. I'm actually going to be stealing those and putting them onto, I think, one of the PJ trailers to turn that into a proper logging trailer. It's got the galvanized look, and then it's got sort of a stainless steel kind of look. I like the galvanized look myself because, well, oh, and tire options, like, you know, it just has the standard tires, slightly wider tires. The standard ones kind of fit, like they'd be the kind of tires you'd buy and just, you know, be able to use, like, or grab out of the backyard of the barn. Okay, hang on. Usually when you customize, yeah, it unhooks it. All right, let's go get some water now. And this ways. And come through here. I should mow the lawn around here too. Got myself a little lawnmower, but no time to actually use it. I'll get that done in the next couple of days, I'm sure. All right, what do we got here? And right about there. And open the lid. Open the lid and fill. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a nice little trailer. 8,000 liters. It's pretty cheap to buy. And like I said, it does 3 or 4 jobs, so it's not a bad deal. And even if you wanted to use it to bring fuel to your yard, it's really nice for that. If you wanted to, say, refill a combine in a field or something, close the lid on it. There you go. I'm looking forward to some of the manual mods coming out, the manual attach, the manual close and open lids. For the role play stuff, it's just so much nicer to be able to do it that way. Alright, so water trough, you guys should be in pretty good shape. But we'll just make sure you're full up before I get busy again. Here. How's it going? Yeah, pretty good. The weight's coming off the wheels and it kind of creeps up there for every little bit. So what am I doing with my beacon lights on? Turn that stuff off. Alright, let's just go check on Mr. Animals. Meh, that should do him, I think. Alright, so we'll just pull the trailer out of here so that it's not in the way of what, I have no idea. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's just leave that there. Actually, we'll turn that off. Turn that off. Next time I use this tractor, it'll probably be to water the animals again. Okay, let's go organize stuff while there's nobody here. And oh yeah, Kerbo's tractor. I don't feel like I should use that today. I think I'm going to put the harvester on the 8R. There's no point in me burning any more of his fuel. I'll have to refill his tank too before I return the tractor. And back this up over here. Alright. Turn that off. And then head over here. And Mr. 6, we're going to get you out of the way, I think. Just to clean up a little bit. Look at that, the moon's up in the sky and the sun's gonna come up right behind it. So let's put you back over here in the bushes. Alright, that'll do you. Don't need to go too crazy. Yeah, I had the guys from the store come by yesterday and pick up all the other harvesters and all that other stuff. I was hoping to get some more staff to be able to run it and we could have done the whole thing in a day, but getting good help is just about impossible around this map, so unfortunately that just didn't work out for us. That's alright. I got good neighbors and good friends, and I will get it done somehow, I am sure. Alright, let's see here. Take that. Connect it up to you. There we go. Good. Alright, so let's just put that in a place where Seedman can hop in and just go to work, or I can just go to work. Alright, let's just double check here. Fuel levels are good. Perfect. You're ready to rock and roll. Alright, so that'll be fine. And it's what, 5:45 right now. Okay, well he's going to be here around 7 or 8. Just as the sun's coming up, so that'll be fine. I would wash this truck, but she's got 2 or 3 more days of hard work, so we're just going to pretend like it's fine. Alright, let's just make a turn here, completely around. Just go through the ditch. down here. How's she doing for fuel? Okay, and turn that this way. All right. So I'm going to fuel this puppy up. She's got a lot of work to do, and I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess, when you'll get the next part of the harvest. Just thought I'd cleanse the palate a little bit on the sugar beet situation. There's no point in making the whole thing all about sugar beets all the time. So, by the way, does the fuel gauge work on here? Not too late to tell. Anyway, you guys have a good day. We'll talk to you soon.